What's up, everybody? It's your old pal Matt back with you again for episode numero dos of my cosplay show. Now, before I go any further, I would like to thank all of you who watched that first episode. Thank you for your support and your feedback. Really means a lot. I'm trying to do something new and fun and creative, and I was inspired by the occasion, obviously. It was Halloween, I was dressed up, and I thought, what the hell? So I came in here and we just rolled camera and I did some editing to it and I was pleased with it and I shot it out there and it got a good number of views. So thank you for that. Now, in that first episode, I did ask for some recommendations. I wanted names for the costume I was wearing. It was a Frankenstein mashup of all my favorite things. And you came up with some names that did not disappoint. The Ghostbuster of Steel, probably my favorite. In fact, I used that as the caption on one of my Instagram posts. So that's how you know you won, people. You got to go check me out on Instagram. Shameless plug. Now, in today's episode, we're going to have a product display. I know it's a cosplay show, and you're going to see plenty of that, don't get me wrong. In fact, if you play your cards right, I might try something on camera. You all want to see that, I'm sure. So, today, you're going to be surprised at this item because when I got it, I fell in love with it. This was something that I teased a while back, and I apologize because I promised that I would do a video on it, and I never got around to it until now. And if you know me at all, you know what is the nearest and the dearest to my heart. And this item reflects that. So, feast your eyes upon this. I present Indiana Jones from Raiders of the Lost Ark, premium format figure released by Sideshow Collectibles in 2008. This is one of only 1,000 made, so very rare, and quite literally the fortune and glory of my present indie collection. True story, when I opened the box, I said to myself, good God, yes. That's what the Hebrews thought. I've got them all. I've got all the lines, people. Just absolutely ecstatic to finally have this in my collection. Obviously, when it was released, '08, to coincide with a certain movie that I don't really talk about. So we're not going to dive into that. But thankfully, when any new movie comes out, so does new merch. Standing 22 inches tall, 22 magnificent inches. Just everything on this screams accuracy, from the crown of the fedora to the soles of his Alden boots to the base. It looks like he's in the temple and he's just retrieved the idol, and it's a moment in time captured. Every time I look at this, I am in awe of the detail that Sideshow put into this. For this statue being 11 years old now, it's remarkable how well it's held up to their current standards, and I think it always will. The first thing you notice is the portrait, really, of any statue. It's the first thing you're going to look at and you're going to judge. And to me, when I saw this for the first time in person, Harrison Ford has an iconic look. And when you look at this, you look at the eyes and the nose, you look at the scruff, the trademark smirk, and even the scar on his chin. That's Harrison Ford. There have been so many statues and figurines released with Harrison's likeness. and a lot of them just don't get it right. This is what makes Sideshow better than anybody. They nailed Harrison's portrait. Everything about this is amazing. The jacket, I will say one thing, after 10 years, the material this particular jacket is made of is susceptible to flaking, and that has occurred in one area in particular here on the cuff of the left arm on the back side, compared to others that I saw that sellers were asking far more. I was okay with that. Back in 2008, when this came out, I was in college and I couldn't afford Jack, but I've always been an Indy fan, and when the new merch came out, I noticed this right away, and I'm like, one day I have to get that. So as my career took off and I started to earn more money, the category of disposable became a thing. So I started looking for this, and I found it on eBay at a reasonable price point. I won't disclose how much I paid for it, but regardless, I am ecstatic to finally have it. So, achievement unlocked. There are a few little things that I could complain about, but I'm not going to do that. I just would rather look at this in awe and just be happy. This is the first time that I've seen this statue in studio lighting, and it's making me kind of emotional, to be honest with you. It looks so good, and it's weird to say. It feels weird, but it's honest. Couldn't be happier to finally have this. So there you have it. You can expect more stuff like this, product displays. Trust me, I've got more stuff at home, and for some reason I can't stop buying things. It's becoming an epidemic. But that's why I have this show, so I can show it to all of you, and you can rejoice with me if that's your thing. A lot of my tastes are specific. Indy, obviously, is my number one. Anything Harrison, really. Han Solo, although Star Wars is starting to kind of wane on me a little bit. I'm not so sure about this 9th movie, but that's a topic for another time. Thanks, Maz. Batman, Superman, I've got stuff in that arena as well, and hopefully over time there'll be enough there for more episodes of this show. So I hope you stay tuned, and I thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, share. Again, whatever the kids are doing these days, I don't know. I'm just doing this because it's fun, and I hope you enjoy it. And thanks for watching.